Here comes an interesting sign. All right. Hi. I'm Dan Folkman, and I'm on the news service, Grassroots Community Rising, and say a few words. We're live streaming to Facebook and Twitter right now. So,
okay.
Yeah. Who are you? And
I'm
great sign.
Helen Jessen, and I live in Madison, Wisconsin. So I've been a Wisconsin resident all my life, and I believe the jig is up for Paul Ryan. I mean, he was a smooth-talking Lion Ryan. He won't denounce Trump. He's just in it for himself, and he sees if Trump goes out, there's the secession thing. So he could just move on up. He doesn't care about the rest of us. Medicare, Medicaid, poor people. He's drinking his $300 bottles of wine. Paul Ryan needs to go somewhere else. I know as a Catholic he is a poor example of someone with a heart. And priests come to, there are several priests that try to meet with him regularly and counsel him on these things. I don't know how the man sleeps at night, knowing what he's doing. And it's all for money and power.
He sleeps real well. I'm sorry to say he sleeps real well. He's amoral. He is amoral.
So I think the people in Janesville didn't vote for him in the last election. He lost there, but he won in Racine and Kenosha. But I think the beast is awake now, and he's going to be out of here. I think Bryce is going to be the new representative.
So you're hopeful for 18?
Mm-hmm. I'm hopeful.
And this certainly does represent the beginning of a grassroots movement here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even a beginning, it's the result of a lot of hard, long work by people who have been organizing for months, if not years.
Well, exactly. Grassroots Wisconsin has groups throughout Wisconsin, and they're very interconnected in each community, and they will come in and when they get the call. But also, Grassroots Wisconsin, these grassroots groups are the ones that brought Bernie in for the win in Wisconsin. Mm-hmm. It's a very powerful movement when you get it to the grassroots.
And so what you're saying is Grassroots Wisconsin, this isn't professional paid organizers, because that's what we're hearing from the other side, is that all these people out here are really just outsiders and they're paid organizers.
Oh, Grassroots Wisconsin is the citizens and communities throughout Wisconsin. None of them get paid for anything. That's all volunteer.
And you're with them in Madison?
Yes. Yes. And there's a big gathering in Wausau early next month too. So they're bringing the North is all getting together and meeting of the grassroots people too. And when we have these things, more and more people are joining now.
This is really interesting because what you're saying, the Grassroots Wisconsin, as I just heard you say, they're all around the state. Mm-hmm. And so what we're seeing is an awakening of grassroots folks saying enough's enough. Mm-hmm. And so 2018, 2020 is going to be something different, right?
It sure will.
Right.
It sure will.
And you're working hard for it.
I am. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
And this is what...
Okay, we're grassroots group. Our group is called Community Rising.
Okay.
And I'm from Milwaukee.
All right.
Joy is
I'm
Racine.
Hey.
And we're doing live streaming. This is going live right now on Facebook. We'll be on Twitter. And really appreciate talking with you.
Yeah, it's an interesting time to be in. I retired 2 years ago from teaching.
What did you teach?
Special education. And I thought I didn't want to retire, but Scott Walker's made things difficult enough, and I needed my sanity, so I said, okay, I'm going to retire. Well, and I thought, what am I going to do? And I wound up helping run a Grassroots Bernie office. And I've been going ever since then. I'm a...
Bernie will do that to you.
Yeah, I know. I'm a MoveOn.org summer resistance volunteer. You see that there too. I don't get paid for that either. But I meet a lot of wonderful, concerned people and hear about a lot of issues that are going on.
There's a political transformation happening.
There sure is. My concern, even with the election for governor, is we don't have... Northern Wisconsin is totally left out of the picture. And they need to have a good internet service. A lot of them still have dial-up.
Yeah.
And they can't get reception on cell phones or anything like that. And nobody's looking at jobs in northern Wisconsin or doing anything for them.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be a real stickler for, now I see Walker's making noises that, oh yeah, they need internet. Well, how many years has he sat on his, butt instead of doing something for the people in northern Wisconsin? But he expects them all to vote for him.
They sit on it until it's politically expedient for them to do something, or at least look like they're doing something by way of talking about it.
Right.
Holding conferences, talking with people, and then doing nothing.
Right. And selective people, just as Paul Ryan's doing here today. They only have their selected audiences.
Oh yeah. This is a complete CNN media event for Paul Ryan, so that Randy Bryce or Kathy Myers will not have the ability to say Ryan hasn't held a town hall in over 2 years. Well, the truth is Ryan still hasn't held a town hall. This is not a town hall.
No.
This is a canned, controlled media event.
It
for
sure
the
is.
benefit of Speaker Ryan, because they want a false horse race.
And the roads in Wisconsin are in awful shape.
Yeah.
Awful shape. And in northern Wisconsin in particular, it's very important for those people. And nothing's being done.
I'll tell you what, if they had fracking pads up there, they'd fix those roads to move those
Betcha.
frack.
As they say up there, you betcha.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Right. Well, folks, I think we're going to have to wind it up. Our batteries are running low, and I really appreciate showing up. I hope you enjoyed the program.
We'll try to be better next time. We're learning.
Joy says we're going to be better next time. Joy, come on over here.
No, I'm good.
I got a partner who's camera shy, but I just watched her perform a tremendous interview just a few minutes ago. And anyways, we've had a great time, Joy. Okay, clearly we got a great turnout here, and the passerby on Northwestern Avenue are just honking in support. So with that, this is going to be calling it an evening. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to share this live stream with your
Share, subscribe.
like, share, subscribe. So do it, and look for our next upcoming program. We'll announce it on the Facebook page.
We're new, we're learning, we'll get better.
Did you hear that? We're new, we're learning, we get better. Good night, all.